I'm back. And there are some problems. So we're gonna try a couple games.
Somewhere beyond your imagination is a world of
Oh
illusion.
my god.
In this dimension, light defines space, colors merge into shapes, and familiar forms become distorted. This strange world of imagery is not beyond your touch. In fact, it's even closer than you imagine.
Please capture.
Hi there! Glad to see you. I'm Tim.
Alright, so anyway, this is Edutainment, and Barrels of Fun and Alizarin were actually helping me out with this to get everything working, and yet there are still some things that are not working. But I think we'll be able to get like 2 of the games to work. It's going to be in a very small window. Oh my god. Well, the first game is Artrageous, and it's actually Windows 3.1. But again, I'm hoping next time some of this stuff will work a little bit better. Oh my god. The clicking noises.
Hi there! Glad to see you. I'm Tim, your guide to Artrageous, and I've been waiting to show you the neighborhood. Around this central plaza, you'll find everything you wanted to know about the incredible world of art.
Hi, Pim.
Like the magic and appeal of colors, the uses of light. Hey! New perspectives.
Keep those video
And
files
some old ones.
small.
Ooh, I like that. You'll find out about the composition of paintings.
Was that intended?
I say. And in the Life of Art neighborhood, you'll explore how artists live and work and why they create.
Oh, it's so perfectly
this
90s.
Isn't a museum. We want you to touch the art, to play with it. There are lots of games and activities, so let's get started. You see this big grey obelisk behind me? You can click on it for a complete roadmap of Artrageous. Or, even more fun, you can explore on your own by clicking round the plaza to reach the Artrageous neighborhoods. Whichever neighborhood you choose, I'll be waiting to show you around.
I'll be watching you. I guess we'll do paintings. Camera obscura.
One tool that was invented to help the artist draw clearly in perspective was the camera obscura, which means dark chamber in Latin.
Oh.
The original camera obscura really was a darkened room. All the doors and curtains were closed, so no light entered the room.
Didn't Vermeer use one of these?
pinhole. An image of the outside world is automatically projected through the pinhole, upside down, on the opposite wall. As it developed, the camera obscura was made smaller and more portable, so that artists could use it outdoors or in an indoor setting for portrait painting. Mirrors were used to turn the image right side up, and a lens was added to focus the image on a sheet of paper. The artist could then trace the scene, accurately copying the perspective, as well as the shadows and colors. The camera obscura ultimately developed into the photographic camera, which would also have a tremendous effect on the creation of art.
I mean, I think this is interesting. It's edutainment. I mean, look at all this cool stuff. You know, just L, you know, Wow. Last Supper.
Here is another painting that
Jesus
broke the
Christo.
rules of the Renaissance. The Renaissance painter would arrange figures parallel to the picture surface, while the Mannerist liked to use strong diagonals. Compare this painting of The Last Supper by Tintoretto with The Last Supper by Leonardo, painted 100 years before. Symmetry and harmony are no longer the primary goals of the composition here, as they are in Leonardo's painting. Here, the table and figures are sharply angled into the picture plane. And see how
Man, this
Jesus
makes me
is
want to
the
learn how
main
to draw.
subject here at the center of the painting. But he's not the biggest figure in the painting. We know he's the main subject not by his size,
His halo.
but by the light surrounding his head. See the previous painting for another rule that the Mannerists broke.
Very interesting. Let's see some activities.
You've reached color mixing. All the colors in the world are mixed from 3 primary colors: yellow, red, and blue.
Man, where was this shit when I
Here's
was a kid?
colorful game
My
to show
school
you
had the
how
most
it's done.
boring fucking
Color in the Match This box at the
CD-ROM
right
shit.
is your challenge. Click on the color droppers above to match that color. The color you mix will appear in the blank box. The droppers will show you the proportions you've added. The Try Again button lets you start over. As you play, using only the original 3 primary colors, you'll build a complete color wheel.
This is a lie. There's no magenta or cyan. Oh, man. There's no magenta. Blue. Red. 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 Blue. You've used too many reds. Try again. Oh, man. I was hoping that would be it. All right. We got green. Perp. Dark blue. Got light blue. Like a royal perp. I don't know. Maybe that's what that is. I'm not sure. A slightly darker red. It's like more of a lime. Orange. Rhymes with door hinge. True story. True story. Very lime. More lime than usual. Motherfucker green, it's called, I think. It's red! Wait. The shade of orange in there, I saw it. Also rhymes with door hinge. There we go. Uh-oh, it's brown. Fecal. Familiarity. I don't know. I thought I was being clever. Oh, that's how you do that one. I think I'm good on color
You've
mixing
reached
game.
Color mixing.
No, we're good on color mixing game.
You've reached color mixing.
Go back. Thank you. There's many activities.
You're about to play with color. Artist Vincent van Gogh used colors unconventionally to describe the external world in very personal, emotional terms. Does an artist's choice of color make a difference? Does it set a mood or convey a message? To see how a change in color relationships alters the feeling of Van Gogh's The Night Cafe, click on different areas within the painting.
Yeah, ruin a priceless piece of art. Yeah. Yeah.
Hi there.
Oh wow, you can explore. Whoa! I'm sorry, what are you saying, Ding?
You're at Techniques of Perspective. The Dutch painters of the 1600s, such as Pieter de Hoogh, painted genre scenes of everyday
Cool
life.
name.
These two women folding fresh white linen represent purity and an orderly life. Painters skillfully use the techniques of perspective to create depth, letting us look through doors and windows to see other rooms and buildings in the distance. We've recreated this painting to show something about perspective. Try dragging the extra objects till they fit in proper perspective.
Okay. Except I can't actually grab. Oh. Wait. I mean, I get what they're going for. But some of these things could just kind of be anywhere. Like, not all, but a couple feel like they could kind of be anywhere. It's cool, though. I mean, I still wish I had this as a kid because I would have really enjoyed this. There's a thing behind here, no.
A for effort, but not a career move.
Whoa, dick!
Techniques of Perspective.
Oh no. Game crashed. All right.
Hi there!
No. Yeah, unfortunately, some of this stuff is just gonna be a pain in the ass to get working properly. Like I said, I'm hoping I'll have a solution next time I play this stuff. I have to get that DOS game installer up and running. But I do appreciate Barrels of Fun helping out.
Ah, this is the life of art. Here we have the lifestyles, the artistic styles, the materials, and the customers. Let's start with money. In making a living, you'll see how the training, work,
Get away.
and customers of the artist have changed over the centuries, and how they still influence what today's artist creates. What to use today? Oils, pastels, watercolors, acrylics. At creating art, you'll see how wide an artist's choice of materials is.
Welcome. The question here is, why art?
I don't know.
Why
You
do
tell
we have
me.
art?
Why
What's it
did we make
for?
the Mona Lisa?
Throughout history, art has been created for a variety of purposes. Click the pictures to find out more. The notion of the artist expressing his own personal vision and ideas is a modern one in the history of art. What is going on in this painting, Persistence of Memory by Salvador Dali? Why are the watches melting? What do they represent? And whose distorted head is that? It's hard to know whether to be alarmed or amused. What is the artist trying to say? He didn't explain himself. He said only that the idea came to him while he was eating camembert cheese. A bizarre and impossible scene painted very realistically.
What head?
Persistence of Memory is an example of a surrealist painting.
the thing in the middle? Is that a nose? Those are eyelashes, I guess. The first egg-like. Salvatore Dali was just like a shitpost artist. If he had the internet, like if he was born just like 60 years later, or whatever, you know, like he'd be making fucking like spicy, salty memes. It would be amazing. But instead we have this shit. This masterpiece. Think of all the memes! Think of the bored apes we could have had.
Welcome. The question here is, although by the early 1400s detailed landscapes were painted in the backgrounds of religious paintings, it wasn't until the 1600s that landscape painting became established as a genre. As you can see in this landscape, artist Paul Cézanne didn't try to show objects realistically. He wanted to get under their surface to their essence, so he broke them down into their underlying shapes: cylinders, spheres, cones. Unlike the Impressionists, who tried to capture the fleeting effects of light, Cézanne wanted to show the permanence and solidity of the objects he painted. In this painting, Paysage d'Estac, or View of Estac, Cézanne used just a few colors, mainly green and yellow. But he used many different tones that give the scene depth by making some areas jump out at us while others recede. Cézanne was an important link between the realistic painters who came before him and Cubist painters like Picasso who came after.
Yes. Someone in chat just said, perspective artists maulding Omega lol. Think about what you just said. And think about, like, art, bro.
Welcome.
Anyway, moving on.
Ah,
No, there's like a wacky flying pencil. Ah, the French!
hi there!
Sure like when buttons work.
You've stepped into dramatic lighting.
Something tells me we're gonna get some emotes from this. From this angle, he looks like Chris Parnell. And this one, too. Eraserhead, too. Someone said the Kubrick stare. Not really. I mean, I don't get that from this, but I see where you're coming from.
Get ready for playing with light. Here, we've made a simulation of the painting. Click on objects in it to change the direction and brightness of the light source. You We're about to create light. Shadow creates depth and dimension.
My computer is
sense
making
of
light.
Realism. Simple outlining isn't enough. Yet shadow by itself isn't enough either. Click on one of the icons at the left of the screen. And when it
What?
We're about to create light. Shadow creates depth and...
Oh, that's what it
We're
does.
about to create... We're...
Hi there!
Oh, hi, the French.
I feel so much more composed now. Thank you very much. How artists arrange the forms and lines in a work of art. That's what we'll find out in composition. The very...
You've arrived at the Greek ideal.
Is that the
For the
Fibonacci
Greeks,
shell?
the sides of the perfect rectangle were in a ratio of 1 unit to 1.6. They called this the golden rectangle.
Egg.
If you draw a box around an egg, you get roughly these same ideal dimensions. That's one way to think of a golden egg. A golden
Egg.
rectangle can be divided into a square and another golden rectangle.
I probably should have found out how to play this. Ah, I see how to play this now. Oh man. Oh, Da Vinci. Da Vinci. Oh, the lizard isn't the golden ratio. Fuck. Whoa, Fibonacci!
A for effort.
But don't
You've
quit your day
arrived at
job.
The Greek ideal.
I feel so much...
I mean, I like this. I don't know how much of this I would like to play, but it's enjoyable.
Hi there!
You've arrived at creating art. Artists have used a wide variety of styles and techniques to get their message across. Here's Self-Portrait with Pug by William Hogarth.
Pug.
Could Hogarth, a popular satirist and social critic, have been making fun of himself here? The painting is made with oil paint. Hogarth's style is realistic and direct. Want to see how different it would look if Hogarth had used different materials or a different style? Just click on the painting, or click on background to learn more.
Okay. Oh, they're applying Photoshop filters. Okay, maybe in 1993 this was like, whoa! But, you know. It's like the very beginning of filters. Only the only the top companies and the most swarthy of pirates could get these. They did their best, I agree. Now we would have AI redraw it for us. You should see some of the new AI that's on the horizon. Holy fuck, does it look cool. But for the time, that was mind-melding. Like Spock. So I think that's
You've
cool that
arrived
they
at
tried.
Playing with art. Uh-oh, somebody ruined this painting. Composition 3 by Franz Marc. You have 70 seconds.
You have 70 secs left in your life. Choose wisely.
You've arrived at
Hi there! Glad to see you!
I think I'm good on this game for now. You got different paintings you can view. You got some biographies. Let's see who we got here. Very dramatic music. Oh shit, Dali music. You know, decent amount of information for, you know, if you're just looking for like this is before Wikipedia. You want to learn something, you got to buy the disc. Sorry. You got to buy the disc, and then you can press the Z button, and there are no artists listed under this letter. There's Vermeer. One of 4 artists I know. Zerma. The famous artist Zerma. I mean, I think this is very interesting, and I think worth checking out for sure. Go to File Manager and click D Setup. There is no Bill Nye here. There's a Bill Nye game that I have, but it says play Bill Nye. Go to the File Manager again. Click D. Oh, there's D. Okay. Stop the Rock needs to be installed. Yeah. There's weird things happening. Hang on. Would you like to view the README? Got it. Hey, I'm walking here.
Sure, I can take you to Nye Labs. Hop in.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Not even a real science.
Boy, traffic is bad today.
Science rules.
Like, they just found this guy in a dumpster, and they were like, hey, you want a show?
It's a property of matter. T minus 7 seconds.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
All right, this is it. Nye Labs. Hey, say hi to Bill for me, okay? I love the show.
Someone said, shut the fuck up, Vin. Okay, they had a Bill Nye in chat. Whoa! Calm yourself. Alright, well, it was fun for a minute. Vinny, pretty sure he was a teacher and an engineer. Yeah, I don't know. I just remember there being some people were like, yeah, this dude's not qualified. That was the thing that was happening. We'll do a new game. And we'll try that again.
Sure.
Ah, now it works. Let's see, we'll find out. We'll find out in this game just how qualified this guy is to teach me science.
Can I take your order, please? Ah, hey, welcome to Nye Labs. My name's Moody, and I am so happy that you're here.
You're not
Sign
Bill
in,
Nye.
please. Just type your name in using that keypad. So, are you looking to join Nye Labs, or do you just want to hang out?
I'll join.
Great, we've been waiting for you.
Cool.
Hey, come on in.
God, I love when they put like a real person
Wonder what happened
in
if I
some
mixed this with
like
some of the-
pre-rendered background.
Whoa, now that's science.
Wait, how does that work? Science?
Oh, not exactly the effect I was looking for.
That's not real science.
I'm Chet Brinkow with a special report. The world is breathing a collective sigh of relief today.
Holy shit,
with
Bryan
news that
Cranston?
a meteoroid defense system is finally in place. The meteoroid and asteroid exploder. also known as Max, has been activated and is ready to deflect meteoroid impending doom. Without the Max system in place, this meteoroid would crash into the northwestern United States in just 5 days. Let's check in now with reporter Corinne Kawabi for a report on public reaction.
Well, Chet, Max is good news to millions of
I
people.
like the
And as
footage
you can
behind
see,
her is black
they're
and white.
dancing in the streets. This is truly an historic occasion.
All right, science rules. Hey, glad you're here. I've heard a lot about you.
Science
It's great we have a
rules.
new science researcher.
That's like
You really need
every
your brain
new
power.
Trek dialogue. Star Trek Picard and Discovery.
Hey, Bill
Science
just called an emergency
rules.
meeting. He wants you in the conference room ASAP. That's as soon as scientifically possible. I'm gonna get cleaned up.
Hey, have a seat. Bill's on his way.
Okay, people. We have got a problem. A big one. Check it out.
Bonjour, Nilabs. I am Dr. Véronique Dumais. I am one of the scientists who discovered the meteoroid.
It's real.
I speak
It's him.
to you with the utmost urgency. Something has gone terribly wrong. As you know, Max is a system. It's a network of the world's most powerful computers. Somehow, Max has gone mad and developed a personality of its own. And now, Mad Max will no longer respond to us. It insists on
Mad Max.
communicating with
It's
Nilabs
copyrighted.
directly. We are putting the entire matter into your hands.
Wow.
Hand.
Might even say, whoa. Well, we better log on to Max and see what's up.
Greetings, allegedly intelligent humans. I'm maxed out on data about humans, but where meteoroid collisions with Earth are concerned, I'm practically clueless. What a rare scientific opportunity, letting impending doom crash into the planet. You humans are gonna have to prove that preserving you is more interesting, and it won't be easy. I propose an experiment. Answer 7 riddles. That's all I ask. Let's see if your brains can manage the task.
Nope.
If you beat the clock, I'll hijack that rock. Good luck, humans, and remember, impending doom is but 5 days away. What say we play?
Better AI than we have technically now.
We've got our work cut out for us.
It's Ultron.
Okay, we're gonna handle this the way an astronaut would. We're gonna remain calm, and we're gonna get the job done. It's gonna take everyone on the team. Are you ready? Sam Andreas, you know rocks. How about you
GTA
focus
Sam
on everything
Andreas.
that's rock related?
Bill, you know I'm ready to rock.
Okay, so the team to
Tsunami,
save Earth
you're deep
is
into the
that
science
guy.
of the ocean. We'll count on you to tell us what's up down there.
Bill, you know you can count on me to wash this Max thing up. I'm not Tsunami for nothing.
Her name is
Let's touch base with the rest of the
Tsunami.
team.
Oh,
For science service.
okay,
We have
then.
a situation with Max. Since you're our top gun
Sam
in the
Andreas
sky,
and
we'll count on
Tsunami.
you for data about the atmosphere. You can fly up and shoot it down to us. Till we know more, please stand by.
Roger that. Flying by. Standing by.
Come in, Swell. Swell Whitecap.
Arr, hearing voices now. Ha! Ahoy in the vast from the Poseidon.
Yeah, and a weird pirate dude.
I be standing by.
It's gonna save the world.
Ah, Swell.
And like
Max
a child.
is in serious condition. So until we know more up here, hold your position down there.
Understood, Bill. I'll hold my position. Keep my eye out.
Arr.
Well, the rest of our team is ready. But I'm going to have to count on you the most. I'm going to be working to reprogram Max and get him or her or it back on track. But it's up to you to get us going on those riddles. Oh, looks like our riddles have arrived.
What's the only fish with 2 knees? The 2-knee fish. All right, let's see. I can speedrun this probably.
When you can't stand the heat, where you can't take the pressure, prove there's a spot where life grows in great measure.
All right.
Now, human, a few simple rules. You must submit your answers directly to me. Each riddle has something to do with planet Earth, and each answer can be found down here somewhere. But remember, you must find each answer and point it out to me. Good luck. You'll need it.
Pull the plug.
Well, now, let's take science to the max.
Wait, I only heard one riddle.
I'm gonna try to hack into him. It. You get going on those riddles.
Wow, Bill.
Oh, you'll need one of these. A Nikon. There's a box of them down in the prop room.
A
Just go out
Nikon?
the door,
Like a camera?
Take a left, get in the elevator, go down 2 floors. The prop room is right there, and so's the box. You can't miss it.
Wait, this dude had a fucking smartphone in the early 90s? Oh, no wonder he had his own show. But, yeah, I guess the riddles, I didn't listen to the other riddles. Oops. Vinny, have you ever heard about Bill Nye's sexualized ice cream? I don't want you to tell me about it. I don't want to know. I don't know what that means. I don't want to know. Is that, you know, it's maybe just for the best. This isn't one of those, like, accidentally click the right spot thing, right? I'll be honest, I did not grow up watching Bill Nye. That is the truth. I watched Mr. Wizard instead, if anyone knows what the fuck that is. Mr. Wizard was like the first Bill Nye, and he was infinitely more boring, but I enjoyed. And Beakman's World too, yeah. I watched Beakman's World, and but, you know, now I know better than to trust stupid science bitches. I watched Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and that's how I learned that. Dude, there's a bunch of stupid science bitches, dude!
Well, I see you've met Schrodinger, the lab cat of science. What's the deal? Don't you like cats? Or are you just trying to put the ow in meow?
Okay, Bill. Bill Guy, the science fry. I can't read this stuff. It's too small. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna click around. I'm assuming, I mean, so it looks like you gotta do a bunch of things and then solve science, and then once you've solved science, then you can answer the riddles and then save the world from the meteorite or the comet or the asteroid, and then you are real science. That's what appears to be happening. If I was a developer, though, oh man, I didn't mean to go in here. I would go to that brick wall and have a single pixel that links to like an image of a clown getting kicked in the balls. But only one pixel. So like someone somewhere would click that pixel and they'd be like, what is this? And they wouldn't even know where the pixel was. Okay, I'm fairly directionless here, but... Oh, it's the Mona Lisa again. Huh. Are we gonna ask where Bill Nye got that brain from? Had to kill my previous assistant! You're supposed to be looking for the prop room. Right. Okay, I have to get the iPhone. You're right. Okay, so that's the... Where was that exactly? The basement? This is the basement. Floor 1. I'm looking for that pixel. That singular pixel. Alright, this is floor 1, so we were here before. And... there's the labs. Oh god, these point and clicks. I'm nostalgic for them, but at the same time...
Hey, what's shaking? I was just borrowing some hardware from the old Morph Master here. Might help me hack into Max. Yep, this baby ought to do it. Go ahead and shift the geologic gear and make this puppy rumble.
Your data doesn't seem to match any known Earth conditions. So, why don't you do a little bit of...
Your data doesn't match up. You see, she was a harpy girl, okay? And what you don't realize is that she is vital to the orc massage lure.
That's nice. So I'm looking for the prop room. Vin, have you actually played Orc Massage? Or is this just the new Vinesauce meme? Check my main channel. I mean, at your own discretion, of course, but... Hey, that's not the Abbey Road cover. The Beetle. It was just one. So, you know, it was just me, really. Really. So, was the prop room in the basement or floor 1, chat? Because I just... The prop room was the basement. Oh, fuck. Go to the pressure cooker you were at earlier if you want to do the first riddle. I have to get the iPhone. Pressure cooker. Alright, let me just see this. So this is the prop room. Right, so there's a brain, there's milk. Clearly I must have missed something. Oh.
Great! You found the Nikon. I programmed a couple of new features into it to help us out. The newest one is the Max button. Use this only when you're ready to submit an answer to Max. Then there's the Clue button. Use this to call other team members to see if you're onto something. We'll help you with the science. After all, we're scientists. If you need to review the riddles, just press the riddle button. In fact, why don't you choose a riddle right now to start with?
Okay, so here's the other riddles. Send me the heart of a hot-headed giant that chills out fast. It eats oceans and lakes. I just got a message. Must be thirsty. Well, where's the thirst? There's water. What are you waiting for? Lead yourself to water. Thanks. I can't click anything. Oh. That also stopped the sound effects. Then strikes with a blast. Bring me something that lives on Earth and blows up in the sky, where it never eats and doesn't die. Lives on Earth. Go find Captain Connie Vection. She's an ex-Air Force pilot who's down with what's up. Connie Vection. Oh, convection. Find a river that flows over mountains that are the tallest. Here you'll find the largest living off the smallest. Largest. The small things get a message every time. Whales eat plankton. Alright, I'm gonna go to that pressure cooker.
I wanna dig for rocks all night and fossils every day. Oh.
Oh boy. Is that what it's like when I sing on stream?
I can't help but sing about them.
I'm so sorry, chat.
Get it? For granted?
Don't take it for granted, Morty!
What I love most about rocks is they always tell a story. Yeah, like this lava. It started out deep down in the earth 30 million years ago. And then it blasted 20 kilometers out of a volcano into a river, flowed downstream another 30 kilometers before I found it on a hike. Wild. Well, feel free to check out my collection, but don't take too long, or else all these rocks will be replaced by that one giant rock from outer space, the impending doom meteoroid. One thing that might help is the probe attached to your Nikon. Well, I gotta rock on and get back to work.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so pressure cooker. Was that first floor? Pressure chamber, yeah. Man, and to think this is what kids had in the 90s. And now they just have Fortnite with, like, Thanos twerking. I long for the day when dream of the childhood. You know? Like, really dream of the childhood when, like, when games were games back in them days, when all them education and learning and fun, really, and family.
Huh?
It's the pressure chamber of science! You can use it to see what pressure does to different things. It's wild. Go ahead and drag something into the pressure chamber, close the door, then hit the buttons to increase or decrease the pressure inside. Have a blast! Oh,
Cool.
pressure is cool.
Cool. Cool. Cool. Cool. Cool.
Pressure is cool. But let's face it, we're all under pressure every day. Air pressure, that is. You can't see it, but air has pressure. And air pressure pushes in all directions all the time. There's 5 million billion kilograms. I said 5 million billion kilograms of air. About 900 kilograms of air are pressing down on you, me, and all of us right now. It's about the weight of a car pushing down on our heads. We don't feel it because it's pushing in all directions at once. Besides, we were born here. We're used to it. Impressive, huh?
Yeah, I need someone who's like wacky to teach me science. Otherwise, I don't want to know about it. Like, I need a wacky, like weird, like animated dude. Preferably someone who injures themselves frequently with the science. So we put some stuff in the pressure cooker, which of course I tried. I think maybe I have to close the door on it. Yeah. Balloon. So let's just see, what's that first riddle? I want to solve at least one riddle. First riddle is, when you can't stand the heat, where you can't take the pressure, prove there's a spot where life grows in great measure. Pressure chamber. Well, I mean, immediately I think of like volcanic, like vents. Underwater. Like vents. Deep. Deep ocean. Deep. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. Can we increase the pressure?
Whoa, it's a poppin' pressure party! You lowered the pressure, and the balloon got bigger until it popped! The balloon has less pressure inside, and the air can expand. It presses on the balloon from the inside and stretches it out until it popped! Cool. So next time you're having a party with balloons, think pressure!
Hey, those balloons were paid extras. Balloon has been killed. Holy shit!
You know, red usually means stop, like a red light. Well, red meant the pressure in the chamber got really, really high. High enough to blow the machine up, which you did. But it's a good thing you're wearing your safety glasses. I mean, it's not like we're under any pressure here. I mean, the pressure here is virtual. I mean, it's a good thing there's nothing serious going on. Just a meteoroid hurtling toward our planet, about to destroy our world as we know it. I mean, other than that, you know, there's no pressure. No, it's fine.
Okay, puzzle over? Game over? I think you need to move on to another riddle. No, I just come back and it's open again, no? Oh shit. Oh fuck. It's time to move to Earth 2, everybody.
This is the weatherator. With it, you can make your own weather. Turn it on, then make two choices. The temperature of the air and the temperature of the water that you want to start with. That's the now side. Then choose the temperatures you want the air and water to change to. That's the later side. Then hit the go button and see what happens. The weatherator is wild.
Oh. Moody? Okay. I'm just gonna try a little bit more of stuff, but I'm very tired, and I am now determining that I no longer wish to spend too much time, because it really is. Sometimes it's like click the right pixels, Go. Fascinating. But we'll all die if you don't. Eh. Can I break this piece of equipment too? It's been a good run. Been a good run.
Cool.
Man, this game is trying to teach me weather and like science. Just think that there are kids that grew up with this game who are now in charge of very, very important scientific projects. Like people that are inventing things and trying to save other things and trying to maybe destroy things by making new ways to kill people. And they grew up with Bill Nye. Or like teledildonics. Yes, exactly, Mono. There are people that grew up with this shit, Mr. Wizard Beakman and Bill Nye, who are making dildonics that you can use across the world. That's amazing. That really, I mean, that's amazing.
Yeah, break it. Yeah. Yeah, break it. Break it.
Cool.
First, you made the water warm and the air warm. That made just the right conditions for lots of evaporation. Warm molecules have lots of energy.
Did they really put this dude on a rope?
They fly out of liquid and become vapor. They hang out with the other molecules in the air. That's called evaporation. Get it? Vapor, evaporation. Anyway, the warmer the air, the more water vapor it can hold. Hazy, humid weather has lots of water vapor hanging out in the air with the other molecules. They're like me. They just hang around. Yeah, hanging around. It's pretty fun, but I really don't have a way to get down. Can somebody help me get down? Hey, can somebody help me get down?
Well, much like that joke and this game and this weatherator, I also have run out of steam. So, I think I'm gonna stop playing video games now. End the stream. And I will go. Okay. Well, I mean, that was interesting stuff there. It's kind of, you have this Bill Nye game that's teaching you about science, and then you're going to save the world, and I guess it's cool. I would have enjoyed it as a kid. It's edutainment. That said, I think I want to do a legit full DOS playthrough, and truthfully, the two most interesting games in this pack, plus the Luigi games, didn't work. So I'm hoping we can get those working for next time, because I think you'll enjoy the next ones. So I would love to do another DOS thing. I do genuinely enjoy looking back on these weird point and clicks, and also I like looking back at weird Windows 95 games, DOS games, just strange, ill-fated licensed games that ended up being worse on the PC. And I think I have plenty more of those, but I need to get that program working, and you know, we'll figure it out. But thank you, everybody, and thank you for words. Thank you to everybody that helped me put these packs together tonight, and yeah, and the egg likes as well. I do have another egg like for another time. I have more interesting games. I still have an amassed pile of Sunday-esque stuff, but I don't know when I will get to it. And not every Sunday will there be Sunday streams. Sometimes the Sunday streams, if I do stream that day, might just be me playing some random shit. But, you know, stop by if you want. That's cool. I appreciate it. People have been very kind. Also, Orc Massage video on the main channel, and me reviewing terrible pizzas on the Full Sauce channel if you haven't seen them. So there's already a glut of bizarre things to look at. And what else? Oh yeah, this week, more of that Zelda 2 Enhanced PC Edition. I'm going to finish that. Going to play more of that Glup Shitto game, Lego Star Wars prequels, and start up some other shit. And of course, the Full Sauce channel is just going to have me continuing various other whatever random shit that I can find that I like. So that's pretty much it. Thank you very, very much for watching and the continued support. It means a lot that people like this stuff, and I'll continue doing it. So see you soon, everybody. Vinny, will you check out Mario Strikers? Maybe.